Welcome to another week here at the CIOPCC. Hopefully your Monday's starting off great and you had a wonderful weekend. Today we're going to look at a top 10. Now I hadn't planned on doing another top 10 of Batman related goodies quite so close on the heels of doing the Batman black and white stuff. But you know, I hadn't planned on filling 2.5 sections of the Institute with Batman related stuff either, but here we are. So I'm going to look at my top 10 of the Batman animated figures from DC Collectibles. McFarlane has started doing these as well now. They've released a few that were tail enders from the original line. We'll see if they do any more. I certainly have my fingers crossed. Now my top 10 is not in order. These are just my favorite 10. You can swap them around any way you'd like, and it starts out with the Mad Hatter. It's a terrific figure, really great design, and I love the teeth. Also on that list is right next to him, the carded Bullock. Now Bullock here, I really should pick up the 4-pack that's available or 5-pack at Walmart. Would be great. I just haven't been able to bring myself to spend that much money on one figure really that I want this guy in the shaded version. If you happen to see a sale on that, let me know. I certainly would like to pick one up. Also back there, we have the Penguin. Now that's one that is a little harder to come by, and I really like to get a loose one. I really don't want to tear open a carded one to have when, you know, some carded collector would like to have it. That's number 3. Great version of the Penguin. He's a character that seems to get great versions in the animated action figure lines. Kenner did a beautiful job too. And here we have Killer Croc, number 4. Wow, 4 of them right back to back. This Killer Croc was my favorite of the 3 they've done. I have all 3. This is the line I'm complete on. At least have one of everybody, either carded or loose. And the Killer Crocs, there's another one of this guy in a different color scheme, and then of course there's the later version. But I like this one the best. If I were doing these in order, my number 5 here would actually be in the number 1 slot. I just love this Scarecrow. I think that this is one of the figures that they translated just about perfectly from the 2D renditions to a 3D. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous figure. We don't get a lot of great Commissioner Gordons. Actually, we don't get a lot of Gordons, period. But this is one of one of my favorites of this line, and I would say it's my favorite Commissioner Gordon that we've ever gotten in any scale, any figure. So that's 6, I believe. But we have to wander around to the other side to pick up on 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to make you dizzy here as we walk around. This is a fantastic line. I love this line. I think I've already done, if you haven't seen it, there's a focus video on this line in one of my favorite collection videos. They did plenty of different Jokers. For me, going into the top 10, you have to have a Joker, but this nice standard basic Joker is my favorite. Another one that Kenner did, actually Hasbro, I think, was the one who put him out in the pack. I had bought Kenner by then, is the Ventriloquist set. This is a really, we don't get this very often. Him and Scarface did a really nice job. That's 8. And number 9 is Two-Face. We got two Two-Face, not Two-Face, Mr. Freeze. We got 2 Mr. Freezes in this line. See, there's too many 2s in there, got me confused. And of the 2, this is the one I like better, sort of the classic animated series look. Behind him is the final figure in the top 10, Man-Bat. It seems appropriate that he'd be in the top 10. He had a fantastic opening episode for the series. And he deserves a top 10 spot. So, if you do happen to see a sale on that Walmart multi-pack, let me know. I certainly would like to pick up that Bullock at some point. And if anybody's got a loose Penguin they want to get rid of cheap, hey, hit me up. Till next week.